Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, you can tell that it's been a while since I've been at the keyboard. Hey geeks, Arahli here, and thank you for joining me today as we play some more ARK Survival Evolved, and we are on the IronMine Ragnarok vanilla-ish server. Last time we were here, we were building ourselves a little stable thing. Then I went, I left town. I went to Chicago for a comic book convention called C2E2. It is something my brother and I do every year, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. If you guys ever get a chance to do something like that, you definitely should. Yeah, so I got back. I had to get right back to work. I only took the 4 days off. I needed to actually go to the con and come back, and I went right to work when I got back. So this is the first chance I've had to kind of get back in game, and I want to show you guys I finished the basics, at least, of this. So we've got everything kind of in here right now. I added a couple of pieces, which I'll show you a little bit better up top. I did move some pillars around. I realized that with the way I had the pillars set, the reason I couldn't set my walls, rails, things up there was just because I hadn't set these pillars correctly. So I had to kind of brace them out at different spots to get them down where I wanted, but that's definitely working like I want it to. And now we've got all of our creatures kind of just up here in their own little stably bits. And then we'll kind of come out here, and I'll show you guys from out here a little bit too, so you can see everyone's kind of got their own little place. All the blight hounds are in there, got a burrow in there. And then if we want to, it's 4. Let's see, we should be able to just grapple ourselves up here. And then I put on these little pieces. I just kind of put these little things so I can walk between each of them. And then I can actually walk, like in the inside pieces, I can actually walk right here as well, which is nice. And then I put on some catwalks right here, so I can go ahead and walk all the way over to this spot. You can kind of see what we're looking at now, without it turned out from the inside. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a weird shape. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely an odd shape, but I dig it. It's fun just to kind of see what you can, kind of where your brain takes you when you do stuff like this. Let me get you an idea what we're looking at. Actually, let's do this and show you. Okay. K mode. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, you can tell that it's been a while since I've been at the keyboard. Hey Mustang. Thank you. Let's just get back here. Okay. Are we? I hate that you can do K mode and actually see the bar underneath you. Okay. So that's kind of the more basic shape of it now. You can see it's a little bit bigger than, or it's a little bit more spread out than we had originally kind of gone for. But yeah, I like that. I like how it kind of has that wheel pattern to it. So that's our stables. I know they're a little weird. It's not the traditional kind of thing I'd build. It's not a big boxy stable or anything like that. But, this is kind of a place for experimental builds. We're just kind of making things happen right now. Okay, so that's awesome. And I've got a little bit of more. I got actually some IronMine news. Monkey Puzzle and Stevie and I have been talking about wanting to do some boss fights. Stevie's been ready for a long time. I have never done a boss fight. I don't think Monkey Puzzle has either. So Monkey Puzzle's been breeding Rexes and other stuff up, Megalosauruses and that kind of stuff. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I've never done any of that stuff, and I actually don't have a huge amount to contribute to that because I don't typically do things like that. So my thought is I'm going to try to go ahead and get some more of this stuff made. So the fabricated sniper rifle and the shotgun. I thought maybe I could make enough stuff to do enough gathering to make these tools up and see if we can actually use those to help out the rest of the group when we start working on that stuff. Look at this guy over there. That's great. So I need to go back to Aberration for that. So I want to show you guys the stable before we got off to Aberration, but I think I need to go back to Aberration. Polymer is a lot easier to get there. Cementing paste, I'm gonna, have to deal with some snail stuff, which I haven't done yet. But we've got just a couple days before we're gonna start working on that. So I kind of need to put my nose to the grindstone here and get working on that. Yeah. So we're gonna fly over there right now. I got that stuff made up right now. There's a deal right there. So we'll just get over there. I do want to take a mount with me when we do that, and I think what I'm going to do is go look for some more Drake eggs. I've got that 204, so I might end up using that as the mount we take over there. Okay. I don't know if... Yeah, the wolf is probably going to be a problem. Didn't care. There we go. Everything else can just leave me alone, I hope. And we'll see about transferring over. Travel to another server. Uh-oh. I don't see aberration. BRBs. Alright, so apparently our Aberration IronMine server is down, and I couldn't get to come back up yet, so I thought we would do something a little silly in the meantime. I was out here with the rock drake getting some polymer so I could start working on that stuff I was talking about, and I ran into some deathworms. And I thought it'd be kind of funny to see how I do against the deathworms on the Carcanos and with a shotgun. So that's kind of what, that's the plan. I'm going to see if I can find a deathworm or two out here. Hopefully we'll be okay. Edna's got what? 10,000 health right now, so she'll probably be fine. We just gotta find those deathworms again. There was 2 of them out here angling at me, and I shot at one of them a couple times with the Ascendant long neck that I have. So I kind of thought it'd be fun to see how the Ascendant shotgun worked. Have we seen any of these guys? I saw 2 of them. Alright, I don't see any yet. The hunt is on. Ooh, here we go, guys. We have a taker. This is about where I saw the other one. This ought to be interesting. Yeah. Carcanos versus Deathworm. Oh, you ready, buddy? You coming on up here? Come on. Come on, what you got? Roar! Alright, let's see how we do with our shotgun here. Where you going, man? Take that a second to reload. We killed the deathworm with a shotgun. That was epic. Okay. We can't eat you. Did you just... Mantis, did you just eat my guy here? Interesting. Okay. Let's get our deathworm horn and a bunch of other stuff here. Okay. Well, that worked pretty good. That shotgun is OP. That was so funny to see the deathworm come out of the ground and try to attack the crab. Alright, guys, we have come back to Aberration. Finally got everything working like it was supposed to. And I want to tell you what we're doing here today. Aside from everything else we're kind of getting ready for, that boss battle requires us to have some new mounts, I think, too. So I wanted to breed up a light pet. So I've got one of the feather lights down here. Getting maturation is going. So we got that going on, but I wanted to have a mount specifically for this. I was thinking about taking Eternal Midnight, but honestly, I'm a little worried about losing him. Like, I don't want to lose Eternal Midnight after our crazy ordeal that we had. So I thought maybe I would actually hatch that other rock drake that we've had, that egg, that 204, and get some levels going on this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that down here. It's incubating. So I'm going to get this working. 3 minutes for it to get done. So I'm going to get this working. I'm going to get this hatched up and probably get some levels going so we can get ready for the festivities for the boss fight. Oh, and while I've been here, oh my god, I almost totally forgot. While I've been here, I've been gathering up polymer and stuff. So I'm going to have to bring some of the blueprints with me. But you can see over here that I've just been going to town on polymer. Wait, is this again? Reaper pheromone. I didn't remember if I had any alpha stuff. I didn't think so. But yeah, so I've just been getting a bunch of polymer while I'm over here so I can get working on stuff. I thought I had some more blueprints over here that were nice, but nothing in here is stupendously great. I did get this new Ascendant Flag helmet. It's got great armor. The durability is a little rough, but that armor rating is pretty good. So we'll at least have some more stuff to make there. And Ur has found a great compound bow blueprint that's over on Ragnarok. So I'm going to probably get a bunch of stuff to go for that too. But I just want to show you guys how we're getting ready. We're getting pumped up. We're getting ready to go for this thing. I've never ever done a boss fight. So this will be interesting for sure. But we're just going to get some prep work done. And I'll show you guys what we got done before we're done with the episode. All right, guys, time to see how this 204 looks when it comes out. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're going to call you... Oh, not any of that. Wow, okay. We're going to call you... I don't even know yet. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I like it, buddy. You look good. You're going to be the boss-killing dude. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of like the dark gray stuff on the back. That's really cool looking. All right, so we've got ourselves a new rock drake going, and we will come back once we got some full-grown action on it. All right, geeks, welcome back. Our bird is fully grown, and I used that respray color deal to give it some fun green tones because, you know, it's our color. And I named this one Beacon. I love the little thing above its head, so its name is Beacon. And then our rock drake is fully mature too, and I also used the color deal on it. Meet Ender. So I gave this kind of like the black and mud and green fun stuff, you know, some good tones on that. I think it looks beautiful. Yeah, you do. So I'm going to go ahead and get some levels going because that fight's coming up soon. We're going to really be pumping HPs and probably a little bit of stamina too. I want to make sure that it's definitely survivable. I don't want there to be any issue with us losing Ender. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get out to the river because that's a pretty good spot for us to level up. We can just eat all the fishies and stuff down there. I got to see if I can remember where a place is to get a level up deal. The little explorer notes. So I'm gonna head on that. I'm working on that first. Then we'll start leveling stuff up. Oh yeah, buddy, we are getting them sweet levels now. I went and found an explorer's note. I'm just walking the river, man. This is the place you get some great experience. There's a ton of fish down here. The crabs, the spinos, everything's good down here. So I've already pumped a whole bunch of levels. I think I've got like 20 or something so far. So it's been nice. Well, this crab's taking a beating. What level are you? Something good? 156. I feel a little bad about this, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Come on, buddy. So yeah, HP is doing pretty good now. Once we get this guy dead, I'll show you guys kind of where we're at. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Woo! All right. That guy's gone. So we're at, well, let's just get some more in there. We're at 13.9 right now with almost 2,000 for our stamina. So we're doing really good on that. I'm going to have to go find plant species Z in just a minute here so I can keep healing up. And I have to keep dropping all meats because he gets way too heavy. Actually, I can probably drop most of this too. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So we did that for a little bit. Let's see where we ended up real quick. We want this one. So we have 15,000 for health right now. Stamina is almost 2,000. I didn't really pump anything else. I just want to make sure that I get that health nice and high. So I'm going to probably have to do this another time or two to kind of get up where I need to before Monday. So I'm going to get to work. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We got to check out the new stable build a little bit. We got to come over here and get some new dinos rocking and rolling and get ready for this this boss fight. So if you guys have enjoyed, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content, and I will catch you on the flip side.